Welcome back to Legends EA. We have got ourselves the greatest Pokemon of all time. As last episode, we explored a couple of the new wild zones that unlocked and got Stunfisk. Which you guys may think I'm joking, but I don't know why I absolutely love Stunfisk ever since it was introduced, but it's actually even better in this game. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Because it's so dang flat. What I did mean to do though is, first of all, we're going to be putting Steve in the box, at least just temporarily, because we are, of course, going to be facing off against Ivor today, and he mainly uses fighting-type Pokemon. But we're also going to give Stunfisk here a nickname. And I always go with one of two nicknames. It's either Whoopee, because it literally is a whoopee cushion, or Pancake, because it's so flat. Oh, I could have gone with Flapjack. You know what? Let's switch it up. Even though I learned the other day that apparently in the UK, Flapjacks are just something completely different. They're like a granola bar kind of thing. We also need to definitely get it some experience. We'll do 20 of these, and level 36. Could use a little bit more for sure. Oh, what the heck? Nice, we got plus Earthquake on it now. Let's go for a couple of these actually. There we go, 38. I'm gonna get it to at least level 40. So we'll go for 4 more of those. There we go, perfect. Oh my god, it's almost 41. Nice, you get another new move. What did you learn? Bounce and Discharge. I'm actually down for the Discharge. And sure, we'll try the Bounce. We'll just see how it works out, especially since we're going up against a fighting guy, not gym leader. If you guys are excited, don't forget to smash that like button. 2 likes! That's right, go get on 2 accounts and like the video twice. I'm kidding. I should have done that for every episode though. I forgot that there's a thumbs up emote. But yeah, we're also, maybe if we have time, gonna explore Wild Zone 13. There's a Phantump over here. Scyther, Pinsir, really cool Pokemon over there. But we're gonna kick things off by taking on Ivor or Ivor. I don't really know how to pronounce it, but he's over here pretty close by to Wild Zone 8. And you know we gotta have Flapjack out here with us. He's so slow. Oh no. It's the sound effect that gets me though. Can you hear it? Maybe you guys can hear it. He's just... oh my gosh, it's amazing. Before it turns nighttime, I would like to face Ivor. This is actually a really cool lighting right now if we could get the battle in the dawn. Oh wait, no, dusk. Wait, what the heck? Who are these people? Are these like his fangirls? Oh, what? It's not even him. Who is this? They got a whole dojo over here. Okay. Hey, I remember you. Munch, right? You beat me in battle right in front of Ivor Sensei that one time. What do you want now? I came to duke it out. What? You were just rank Y when we battled. You mean you've already reached Sensei's level? That is kind of crazy. It's only been like a week of us living in Lumiose, and yeah, we're already basically to rank A. Well, I'm sure you'll understand that I have to ask. You did earn a challenger's ticket, right? Of course you did. So that means your battle skills should be on par with Ivor Sensei's. In which case, I request a bout. Both is my chance to get back at you for beating me last time, and to see how much stronger I've grown since that day. Sure thing. Can I get your shoes after? Those are pretty sick. I've been looking for some cool shoes in the game, and I like the ones that I ended up finding. But her shoes would literally be perfect for my character. The orange and white. Oh, I mean orange and black. Let's go, Flapjack! Even though it just used bulk up, so... what the heck? Alright, never mind. Just kidding, just kidding. Oh my god, why do you have knockoff? You... dude! Okay, at least we killed it. Jeez, that Machoke was a little crazy. You might have me back on the ropes, but I'll prove that the fist of justice never flinches! And we've got a Medicham, actually perfect for Aegislash. Although I'm still not a fan of how Aegislash has to... Never mind, I take it back. That one shot was kind of crazy. So your strength outshines mine once again. You're just too strong. Does Team MZ have their own dojo with even harsher training or what? I have to admit that you've really mastered your skills. Here, the seed of mastery is for you. My bangs are in the way. Okay, we might have to at least trim the bangs for this haircut. If you bring me scenes just like that one, I'll help your Pokemon turn their moves into plus moves. But I have to admit, I've been taking up your time battling and talking about plus moves and all, but the truth is that Ivor Sensei isn't even here at the dojo today. Aw, come on. Neither is his sister Gwynn. It's actually pretty unheard of for both of them to be gone. Oh, never mind. He's back! Gwynn! Gwynn! Where are you? So she's not here either then. That's right, Sensei. I haven't seen her today. Oh, you're the trainer who defeated Joseus out of Wild Zone 3, no? Wait, don't tell me. You're here to join the Fist of Justice, aren't you? He's got no idea. He's your opponent for the next promotion match, sir. Ah, I see. Well, I don't have a Rotom phone, so I'm afraid I cannot verify any of that right now. What do you mean? You don't, I mean, that's fine that you don't have a phone, but you have to be registered some way, right? I've tried using Rotom phones in the past. For some reason, they always break as soon as I... He's too strong for his own good. So I rely on my younger sister Gwynn to handle everything smartphone related. But I haven't seen Gwynn since yesterday. My apologies, Munch. I'm just so worried about my poor sister. I can't think of anything else. I'm heading out again to search for her. I'd be honored if you would face me in battle after my sister and I are reunited. Now, if you'll excuse me, let's actually take a look at this right here. You already know where this is going, right? We'll have to wait to find out. And he's off again. Sensei has stamina in spades, but I don't think he'll have much luck finding Gwynn on his own in a huge city like this. Maybe there's someone he plans to ask for help? Though, someone who's good at fighting people. Know anybody like that? You mean Emma? Literally not that long ago I was saying how she's not really been too involved in the story. Once he knows where she is, he'll be able to focus on your promotion match. Nice. Follow Ivor to the Looker Bureau. Would've been cool if we actually had to go look for his sister and he gave us a clue, but then again, the one time there was a riddle in this game, actually, I did solve it. They didn't make it too tough. This is a cool little dojo. Oh, can we actually use our attacks against these? Okay, I've been meaning to test out. I want to see what Aegislash's stats look like when we're in defensive form versus offense. Yeah, so Aegislash 100% has stance change. Even though it doesn't literally have an ability, they did basically bake it in. So you can see it's got 145 and 142 defense and special defense. But if we switch it up and go into attack form, now we can check its stats, and it's, oh my god, 176 attack. So basically the way they made up for Aegislash being this strong is you have to switch stance though, like, or, oh, when you use, interesting. So it only changes with King's Shield? Huh. And you can see actually the little, like, stat raising sound effect. Well, you hear it, but also see it. I think that might be from Swords Dance though, but let me see. If I go King's Shield... Oh. Never mind, it didn't actually do it that time. That's weird. Okay, so that was just from Swords Dance. Never mind. But yeah, to make up for it being that strong, you have to wait for it to change between the two different stances. Which I guess as soon as you see the little, like, animation, at least it gets the boosts to a stat. Kind of interesting. I mean, I dig it, and I feel like there was no other way they could have done it. And actually, the Quick Claw is probably the best item on it because you have to wait for the stance change. So if you get lucky with the Quick Claw, it basically just attacks immediately after. Oh, looks like we got another... Whoa, we got a couple of new side quests after doing that. I mean, one of them just so happens to be right next to Looker Bureau. At the same time, I kind of want to focus on the main mission right now. Hello there. What brings you here? What do you mean? It's been so long. Like 10 episodes since I've seen you, Emma. You're not even happy to see me? As I mentioned before, I'm searching for my sister, Gwynn. But this detective says she cannot help me. No, what I said was that I can't help you without more to go on then. She's missing. I'm happy to help look for your sister, but I need you to answer my questions. Ah, I understand. Ask me anything. I'll answer to the best of my ability. Where does your sister like to go when she's not at home or the dojo? Bro, at this point it's probably super outdated when you guys see this on YouTube, but if you're watching this live, y'all seen the Emma memes, right? It's literally all over the internet right now. That would be City Hall. City Hall? I see. Your sister certainly has a unique interest, doesn't she? Well then, maybe we can find some clues as to your sister's whereabouts if we go there. Understood. I'm on it. What are the memes? Well, maybe I'll show you in a little bit. He just left? If Mimi was feeling better, it could search for his sister using telepathy. Oh well. What's wrong with Mimi? I could use your help, Munch. We'll be waiting for you in the John district. Let's work together to protect the peace of Lumios. No, don't leave. Just when I was ready for some dessert. She's gonna leave us again. Wow, she really dipped. And she just leaves Mimi here. I thought Mimi was sick. Or maybe it's not sick. Maybe Mimi's just lazy. Anyway, we should probably heal up. Is there... Yeah, we got a Pokemon Center pretty close by to the next spot, so... Oh! This is City Hall? I could have sworn this was Trevor's house. Bro, don't tell me the sign right here says it's City Hall too. Oh my god, it does. Maybe they bought it out. Emma, Munch, I looked all over, but Gwynn's not here either. That's to be expected, Ivor. For now, let's canvass the area and gather information. Munch, I'd appreciate your help with interviewing people around City Hall. Just know someone had to model that in the game. Model what, you might be wondering? Well... What is bro looking at? Anyway. You just gotta talk to her again? Let's ask around and see if anyone's got information on Gwynn. Someone's gone missing? Well, I don't know anything about that. Good luck. Nice. Thank you, sir. Very helpful. Found her. Let me guess. He found something else. An old friend of mine online, of course. This lady's just not even got anything to tell us. The city smells different now after it rains. Is it something to do with all the new Pokemon? Oh, that's kind of gross actually, thinking about it. I don't even know if she's referring to the Pokemon, you know, doing their business all over the place, but... Justice? Huh? My rival at work finally got the dressing down he deserves. Sweet, sweet justice. I wonder if they're gonna acknowledge, though, that in the old games... I don't think that was Trevor's house. I think it's just that this was the same location as it used to be. So, yeah, I guess Trevor's house would have been one of these random apartments next to it. I know lots of useful things, like, it's not nice to throw a tantrum when you lose a battle. Yeah, thank you, dude. No paid vacation, and we're getting our pay cut? This is ridiculous, bro. Does anybody have... Oh, here we go. Gwynn from the Fist of Justice. Oh, you mean that girl who's always here? Yeah, she gets called in to deal with all the complaints lodged by folks near their dojo about how loud their training sessions are. I hear she often heads to a cafe off Centrico Plaza with a friend after she's done here at City Hall. Finally, we got some info. Any leads? Wouldn't the brother know that? If she's always at that cafe? Wait, did I just say the wrong answer? That matches what I heard too. Sounds like she left for Centrico Plaza with someone else. For our next move, I suggest we investigate the food truck at that location. Understood. I'm on it. I know he's worried about his sister, but must he go rushing off like that every time? I suppose that's how it is with his family. Anyway, we should hurry after him. Will do. I was about to say, Ivor's hair, it just clicked. Is it just me, or does it kind of look like Corina? You know, the fighting gym leader from X and Y. And he also uses fighting types. We're gonna have to compare whenever he next pops up. But for now, it's nighttime. Even though we don't actually have anything to do at night. Oh, this cafe's kind of far. Okay, you know what? We're teleporting. We actually even have the fast travel for it. Oh, it's this cafe. Ooh, do we get more lore about these guys? Emma, Munch, there's no sign of Gwynn here either. Yeah, it's probably because it's night now. Again, we need to ask around to learn more. Then again, some people like to drink coffee right before bed, which I find weird, but... Well, if it isn't our local detective, the usual fire blast roast for you today. I'm in the mood for something else. I'll take a flamethrower roast. Wow, being bold today, aren't we, Emma? And any information you have on a certain missing girl to go. Ooh, am I getting questioned here? I'll spill. Helping out with an investigation seems fun. Her? Yeah, I've seen her. She came by earlier with that Dynamo girl. I had a feeling her friend was gonna be Canary. I'm surprised to see Canary actually outside of her house. Any idea who that could be? Tarragon? Sure, it's the grandpa, clearly. I said girl, genius. Of course it was Canary. Ivor, do you know if your sister's close to Canary from Dynamo? The name isn't ringing any bells. Where can I go to meet this Canary? You can't, buddy. You just had a promotion match against her, didn't you? Where was it? I mean, probably construction site, if we're actually trying to find her. I'm on it! And off he goes again. I'll be back later to grab that coffee. What? But we already got started! Really, Emma? Just wait like 2 seconds. The guy's literally pouring it. What? You could have just taken it to go. We certainly hope to see you again soon. I'm still wondering about these people. Like, clearly they're ex-Team Flare grunts, right? But are we ever gonna get confirmation? I mean, I guess we don't need it. You can literally see the Team Flare logo on the truck. But also the fact they have a Charizard. It's a pretty strong Pokemon for just grunts. Anyway, let's fast travel yet again. Thankfully, we have all the fast travel spots for all this. Yeah, she just said to go on the other joke. Wait, what the heck? I don't know there was a colorful screw in here. That definitely wasn't there earlier in the game. Maybe it only appears after you've done the Canary battle. That's cool. Also never noticed. The music in here, there's like a little screwing sound. Oh, it's gone now. What the heck? He can just go pay Canary a visit? You know how hard we had to work for this? You know how much dialogue I had to sit through? It would seem there's no sign of Gwynn here, either. Hey, what's the big idea? Don't just go around telling randos where to find me. This massive meathead barged in out of nowhere yelling, "Where's Gwynn?" So loud I nearly had a heart attack on stream. He's lucky Pops ain't here, or there would have been an all-out brawl. Sorry, Canary. We promise we won't reveal your location to anyone else, but we do need your help. We're looking for someone named Gwynn, this gentleman's older brother? Oh, he's the older brother, yeah. Thanks, Detective Obvious. But like I said, G-Bolt ain't here. G-Bolt? Still, I love a quiz, so tell you what. Try guessing. If you're close, maybe I'll tell you what I know. Please, you simply must tell me where she is. Back off, big guy. You're creeping me out. Ever heard of personal space? I hope you'll take my refusal to back down as proof of how worried I am about Gwynn. Mute it, muscle bag. If you're so worried, then try paying more attention to what she gets up to. Oh, right. Munch! I almost forgot you were here. If you finally decided to join the Kinetic crew, I guess I could give you a hint. But not until I get my revenge for our last battle. How else am I gonna heal my wounded ego? In that case, why don't we have a rematch now? Really? Already? I do have my Stunfisk with me. Let's do it. Just to warn you, I've upped my game since last time. Ready to lose? Not really. Bring it on! No mercy this time. I'm going in for the overkill. I like the little sound effect when she did that. Ooh. Why am I acting like we've never seen this before? It's our second time battling Canary, which is actually pretty cool. I like that we get a rematch. I know she mentioned when we first battled her that later on in the game she wanted to fight again. Oh my god, is it? Yo, this Heliolisk is actually smart. He totally got out of the way of our... Oh my god. Why did it take damage? Yo, chill, dude. Okay, one more Psychic. There we go. Nier's about to die, though. He is near death, you could say. So let's go ahead and switch it over to the greatest Pokemon to ever live! Pancake time! Oh my god, why do you have Ice Punch, you son of a gun? Should I just bounce? Does bounce actually dodge its attacks? Oh my god. Oh! That power gem's crazy. Okay, hold up. Rock Tomb? Stop ice punching me! Oh, I'm gonna totally die. Come on, discharge, finish it, please! Nice! Flapjack gets a dub! Although he's... What? Oh my god, that's how she upgraded her team? I see she is as cultured as I am then. Nice. Alright, you turn on out of there. And then we'll wait. Or I guess Water Shuriken's back up. Nice. And her final Pokemon. Is it still Electros? Of course it is. Why would it be anything else? In that case... Oh. Enough playing around. Electros, let's crank up the voltage! It's morphin' time! Why does she have it on that part of her clothes, though? I mean, sure. Oh my goodness. Slurp actually dodges it. Okay, let's get out of here. Although I did use Cabbage last time. I should have maybe gone for a different Pokemon. Oh my god, you got Fire Punch. Okay. Let's Mega Evolve ourselves. Because as we've seen, apparently, you can only damage other Megas when you're Mega'd yourself. Oh my god, she's got her own Giga Drain now. Dazzling Gleam for the win. It's cool that we got the rematch, but I mean, it's not like she was really that much tougher. Rated E10+. Yeesh, what's with you? You're not supposed to get stronger than me. Whatever. You want to know about G-Volt, yeah? She's been a Kinetic since way back, so we're pretty close. Sometimes we hang out and play games together and stuff. In one game sesh, she mentioned how she's looking for some spot that could be all hers. A place that can't be found in the world. Yeah, what the heck does that mean? All I know is what I heard, that G-Volt wanted to go where X, Y, and Z axis don't meet up. Whatever that means. And she was going on about needing to beat a Pokemon whose type her partner is weak to. Who's her partner? Last I heard, she was headed to some fountain depicting a Pokemon like that. So she could at least imagine how she'd beat it in her head. Now we're getting somewhere. Do you know which Pokemon your partner uses, or sister has as a partner? Of course! That would be Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. Wait! Was Gwynn the girl in the Canary quiz? It's gotta be, right? She literally had a Mega Stone too. That fountain seems like a pretty important clue, Munch. Which fountain depicts a Pokemon that Gwynn's Chandelure would struggle with, I wonder? I have seen a Shelder fountain before. But I guess she's probably referring to Clawitzer. Yes, Clawitzer is a Water-type Pokemon, isn't it? And Chandelure's Fire-type, which makes it weak to water. Thank you again, Detective Obvious. So we should look for Clawitzer, yes? I'm on it! Would have been funny if he, like, disappears how Zygarde does. Has anyone stopped to think that G-Volt might just want some alone time? Yeah, for real. I'd probably need space too if I had to deal with a brother like that. A lot of space. Knowing that dimwit, he's probably headed to a wild zone now to look for an actual Clawitzer. Don't worry, it's my duty to protect the peace in Lumios, and that's exactly what I plan to do. Come on, Munch. Let's hurry over to the Clawitzer Fountain in Blue Sector 7. Thankfully, she tells us where it is, because I would have had no idea otherwise. Then again, the game obviously will also tell you. So, oh, it looks like we got even more side quests unlocked now. Oh my goodness, there's quite a few. Again though, we're focused on story in this episode, so let's head on over to... Well, I mean... Hold up, I at least want to see what this side quest is, because last time this lady gave us more haircuts. Or, well, more hairstyles. Oh my gosh, she evolved her Flabébé! That's awesome. Lola la. And now I want to see all 5 of my Floette in battle together. Oh! And she'll come up with even more colors? Okay, well, I don't know if we are quite ready for that. But then again, if we have to battle them all at once, that'd be kind of cool. Let's do it. Go then, Floette. Have a vibrant battle! Oh, it is all of them at once. Okay, the reason why I'm saying this will actually be cool is because Flapjack here has both Discharge and Earthquake. So we can literally just... Oh my god! And a Discharge! Oh, that didn't kill him? No, 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 no! Flapjack, no! Well, so much for that. Wait a minute, we can revive him. I always forget we have revives. Flapjack, you're gonna do this, bro. I believe in you. Oh my god, get them all grouped up together though, please. Come on, come over here. Oh my god! Wait, I'm Did that really just happen? Wow. Train up your Pokemon and try again. I think that's the first time we've actually lost a battle. I'm kind of embarrassed, not gonna lie. Flapjack, you tried your best, buddy. We'll come try that again at the end of the episode and see if anything changes. For now, let's get back to this. Emma! Munch! I only see a fountain here. No sign of Gwynn anywhere. So you don't have any idea where Gwynn might be then? But this must be the right place. There's the Clawitzer fountain, just like Canary said. Well, Munch, do you think we'll find Gwynn somewhere around here? I'm sure of it. Me too. We don't have any other leads to go on. Through process of elimination, this should be the place. But if so, where could Gwynn be hiding? This place is just an empty square. Probably up, because X, Y, and Z. Wait, no, but Z-axis is up and down, right? What else did Canary say? X, Y, Z, yeah. Of course! The X-axis is horizontal, the Y is vertical depth, which means we're likely starting from the right place. Next, we need to adjust our Y. And once we do, that'll be on the right track to find Gwynn. Okay, you lost me, bro. You mean we should go down? Into the sewers? But there's all this water in the way. What would your approach be? Vaporize the water? Drink it all. Yeah, these are some great suggestions, dude. Stop the water. Sounds like a tall order. The skills I've honed in the Fist of Justice can surely help. I have it. I'll just smash the fountain! That would cause the water to shoot upward, yes? And the water pooling below will drain away. Oh my god, there's no way. Stop right there. You can't just destroy city property. Ivor was about to just commit crimes. I like his dedication to finding his sister. Honestly, I can see why people complain about the Fist of Justice taking things too far. But you might be onto something. Maybe we can stop the water from flowing somehow. That's what I said. What do you mean? Then I shall use my martial arts after all, and... I have an idea. Find a Pokemon that knows Ice Beam and bring it back here. If you freeze the fountain's nozzles to stop the flow, the water that's filling the pool below ought to empty into the sewer. Then we can investigate. Ice Beam? I don't got no one with Ice Beam? They really specifically need Ice Beam? Although I haven't turned in my research request in a minute. But I don't think we get Ice Beam from this. We got Poison Jab, Heat Wave, Surf, and Iron Tail. Next up is Heal Block. Stops Pokemon from recovering with HP. Oh, that's actually really good. Unless I do already have the Ice Beam TM, in which case I don't know where the heck I got it. Oh wait, we do have Ice Beam. What? When did we get that? Oh, it was in that Wild Zone that we played last episode. Right. Well, actually, that's a great move for Greninja. But wow, okay, cool. We don't actually have to go get any other Pokemon. Come here, Greninja. Ice Beam the fountain! Marvelously done. Look, all the water's draining through the sewers. Ah. So the sewers are a story thing. I'd been wondering when the heck we were finally going to unlock that. As long as the fountain stays frozen, we won't need to worry about getting flooded. Quick then, let's search. This seems a little risky. But then again, if that girl's down there, then there must be a pocket where there's no water. Ivor certainly doesn't waste time once he knows where he's going, does he? We should head on in too. Let's. Just in case you don't know where to get Ice Beam, I believe it was this Wild Zone, literally right here, in the middle of the battlefield. So like, right there. You're gonna need a Pokemon with Rock Smash or Brick Break. Or just anything that can break the rocks. This is kind of cool, the way we're going down into the sewers. This feels like Harry Potter. You know, in the second movie, they had a... Similarly, I think, drain the water, or no? Whoa! The music! No way! Oh, the remix! Dude! These sewers were built a very long time ago. There are wild Pokemon about, so be on your guard. Who knows how they got in here? Wild Pokemon, you say? But will Gwynn be safe down here then? Why are you so... She's got a Mega Chandelure probably. Like, why are you so worried? Understood! I'm on it! At least if it's the girl that I'm assuming. There he goes again. Come on, we should help him look for Gwynn, Munch. Watch out for wild Pokemon. Yeah, if you guys don't remember, I think this was literally called Lumio Sewers, the original song. But I don't remember going into Lumio Sewers. Wait, no. Never mind. I forgot. I'm so bad with Pokemon music. What was the original name of this track? Obviously in this game it's like a remix. And up here we finally have Noibat. Which I guess the Dust Ball works on? Nice. I love it. I love the remix. The game said that Dust Balls only work at night, not in dark places. But I do wonder if they would work down here. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's just another Noibat. Alright, Pancake, it's time to get you some XP, buddy, because we gotta get our revenge against those Floettes later. Bounce! Mo bounce! Or maybe more rock? Shouldn't waste a Dust Ball on that, though. There we go. Dude, this is such a well-made area. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of the graphics in Lumiose. But, like, this sewer actually looks kind of good. Why couldn't the rest of the game look like this? Look, like the lighting, everything looks like it's wet. What the heck? Seriously, what? Like, I mean, I think it's probably for optimization on the original Switch. Because I've seen a picture that apparently all of Lumiose is one single model. Like a 3D model. The entire city is one 3D model. I don't really know too much about game development, but I assume they did that because it's faster to load. And because Scarlet and Violet on the Switch 1, you know, was it's a little rough around the edges. Maybe they just cut some corners that way and like optimizing it. But yeah, this sewer looks pretty nice. I guess because it's a smaller area too. And it has its own map. Wait a minute. Yo, Whoa, what? Okay, I did not expect the sewers to be this big. This is sick. We got Scraggies down here. Wait, had I even caught a Scraggy yet? I don't think I did, yeah, because it says registered. I don't think it shows that unless you've already, or well, never caught the Pokemon before. Discharge. Oh my god. Okay, maybe an Earthquake. Finally, there we go. Get my regular Pokeballs back. You get more experience if you knock the Pokemon out, then catch it too, so. In case you're wondering why I'm catching multiples of any Pokemon, that is why. We're gonna Earthquake. Oh, come on. Barely didn't finish it. Yo, what the heck? It just cussed at me. You son of a gun, how dare you? Take this. What the heck? Really? Why am I not hitting him? That was so weird. Seems this is a dead end though. So let's head back a little bit. Also, let me know in the comments, do you guys miss dungeons in Pokemon? Like Viridian Forest, I guess Silphco. Well, Silphco I don't really miss that much, but you know, just little contained areas that are a little more linear, but like fun to explore. Kind of like this right here. Low-key, this is basically a little dungeon in the game. And it's kind of crazy because I've been saying it for so long that I hope the next game has a hybrid of like open world, but there are also little dungeons to explore. Kind of like what Tears of the Kingdom did in Zelda. And like this is low-key giving me some hopium. Because yeah, this is definitely like so far the best looking area in the game. And it's the one area where it's like smaller and yeah, they can afford to do better graphics. Okay, this is definitely where we're going to be fighting that girl later. It is a little bit more linear though, or too linear. It's not really much of a maze going on. There you are. Looks like this lock is preventing us from going farther in. Do we need a clef key? Then let us power through with pure strength. Are you kidding? Shall I smash through this barrier so we may proceed? No! Destroying public property! Let's take a closer look and see if we can figure this out. Examine the lock. Okay. Why do I feel like we're playing like a completely different type of game? It's shaped like a typical keyhole, nothing out of the ordinary. Let's check the body. Looks like a regular lock made from some sort of metal alloy. What about the hinges? You take the hinges and you put it in. There's only a tiny gap between the door and the floor. So there's no clever way to open it, huh? Guess we'll have to find the key. Where do you think it could be? It's gotta be clef key, dude. Come on. Of course. Just so happens to show up right as we need the key. I literally just said too, this reminded me of Harry Potter. And I remember there's a scene in, I think it's the first one, where they fly around chasing a little key. Well, there's like a ton of keys, but only one of them is the real one. Seems possible that one of Clef Key's keys could help us open that lock back there. Then I shall go ahead and catch it! The Pokeballs I throw reach speeds of over 100. God damn, Shohei! This does unfortunately mean there's a chance of Clef Key being knocked out as it's caught. This guy's insane. Stop right there! Yeah, I think killing Pokemon might also be against the law. How often does Ivor just commit crimes on a regular basis? Anyway, I think we can safely leave this matter to Munch. Here, feel free to use these Ultra Balls. Hisui mentioned, yeah. I didn't read it, but you guys probably did. Gotta toss them balls like Hisui. Actually, we have to fight it. Oh, wait, what? Oh, it's one of those special encounters. Don't forget, we don't just want to knock it out. We need to catch that Clef Key. It's pissed! Alright, alright. Free Pokeballs! We love it! Get him, Flapjack! Thankfully, Flapjack's got Earthquake, which of course Klefki is a Steel type. So it'll be weak to ground or fire. Let's go Fire Blast! Oh my god, I forgot. We do have to catch it. Okay, there we go. And nice. I just wanted to see the Fire Blast animation, honestly. Nice catch. I feel I've witnessed the very essence of a masterful capture. Okay, that's enough glazing now, Ivor. Anyway, let's see if Klefki can get that lock open for us. That's a cool grate. I like the pattern on it. We're counting on ya. Oh, I always forget Klefki separates. Wait, what? Is it the key on its head? Oh my goodness. I really thought that was gonna be the trick. How about this then, Madam Detective? If we truly are stuck, perhaps you might try out my plan. Yeah, this is the one time where I think Ivor's smashing could work. First off, thanks for calling me Madam Detective, but just detective works. What was your plan? If there's no gimmick or mechanism, then it must be opened by a key. But there's no guarantee that said key can be even found in the sewers. Oh my god. Since we cannot obtain the key, we must become the key. Our path will be open thanks to my power. Justice Punch! That was sick. I like Ivor, man. What? This might be my favorite character so far. Man just straight up did the Falcon Punch. Isn't Justice Punch All Might's thing? From My Hero? So that's what he calls a plan. Personally, I'd call it brute force. In any case, we should hurry after him. Emma with the ninja run, I love that. Let's chase after her with our own run. Though maybe not as lightning fast. Man, there's a lot to this sewer area. I did not expect it to be this, like... I was about to say massive, but... Oh, what the heck, Skrelp? Yo! Hold up, Ghastly, leave me alone, dude. Let me catch these little things. We do have Aegislash with a little bit of Shadow Claw for them. What the heck, I can't target them for some reason. Okay, yes, we know you gotta flex with your little transformation. There we go, I'm gonna catch that one too. And you're dead too, nice. Alright. Let's see, the key was down here, right? Or the gate. So yeah, we can head on straight ahead. We got two more areas. All Might just says smash. What is Justice Punch from? I feel like that's from something, isn't it? Backstrike! There's no Pokemon move called Justice Punch, that's for sure. But I feel like there's some anime character or something that says Justice Punch. Can't think of what it is though. Oh my goodness. All these Pat Rats are so angry. Yo, if you guys group together, let me show you something cool. I got a cool move to show you. Nice. Oh my god, the focus energy. Come on, Flapjack. Oh my, really? No way, no way, no, bounce. Okay, perfect timing. And now a little earthquake. Really? Come on, bro. There we go. We definitely need a heal now, though. I wonder if Rock Tomb can break this. Oh, nice. I didn't know that. I thought it was only fire type attacks. I think we've used... No way! Oh my god, they just put all the best Pokemon down here. What the heck? Why did they put all the best Pokemon down here? Oh, it saw me. It's alright. Actually, I want one in a Premier Ball because it matches with the color scheme. It's not as much of a high catch rate, but... Actually, I don't think it's aggressive. Oh my god, it is aggressive. Okay, maybe we should knock it out first. Come here, Flapjack. It's time for another... Oh my god. Just get slapped in the head with an earth... or shadow... What? There we go. That should catch. Nice. But seriously, they were just hoarding them all down here. What the heck? What the heck? There's another one? Oh my god. The Noibat jump scare. Okay, I'm over it. Let's go. Did you both see that? It was Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. Wait, that's Emma talking. Whoops. It may be the very same Chandelure that Gwynn has as our partner. I actually did not see it. It was there for like a split second or something. But I believe you guys. Oh, never mind. It's just them again. And a dead end. No doors or nothing. And no sign of that Chandelure either. It's a ghost-type Pokemon, so it's not surprising that it can vanish at will. Or maybe it went through the wall. If it is indeed Gwynn's partner, then maybe it vanished to wherever Gwynn is. Keen observation. Given the situation, I'd say that's highly likely. Alright, let's search every last inch of this room. It's the classic Harry Potter. We just gotta get the basilisk in here. Actually, tell me you don't know Harry Potter without telling me you don't know Harry Potter, because I actually do not remember. I know they went through like a toilet, right, to get down into the sewer. But then there was like a giant snake head at one point that twisted. I don't know, but... What? I'm pretty sure we gotta blast these machines with an electric attack. When in doubt, just use Ivor's method. Cluster of pipes and some valves, nothing special about them. I mean, the textures ain't bad, especially compared to the rest of the game. Clearly it's these boxes though, they look very oddly out of place. Are you kidding me? You're really... I guess you gotta check every single dang thing before something happens. We've checked everything! Come on, guys. Oh my god, there is no way. No. That's odd. I've smashed countless walls in my life. This is the first time I've punched right through it. Felt like my hand went inside the wall. Could it be? Oh my god, it is Harry Potter! What? The wall wasn't ever real in the first place! Something conjured up that illusion to fool us. I see. Clearly I must undergo even more diligent training if I wish to smash illusory walls. Yo, this ain't Dark Souls. But for now, let us proceed. I'm sure Gwynn is waiting for us on the other side. I love the sound effect when we walk through it. Let's keep pushing ahead. Dang, this might be the longest episode yet, but like at the same time, I feel like we need to at least wrap this up. It'd be weird to leave it on a cliffhanger. Huh? That chill I felt while passing through makes me think this could be the work of a ghost. So you're saying that a ghost Pokemon is attempting to deceive us? I think so, and though we can't prove it yet. I need to be able to smash walls of any kind. Then I can finally tear down the barriers between my heart. Yes, the wild zones will separate us no more, and everyone will be happier for it. Whatever you say, dude. Look there. Catch it, catch it! I do believe that Chandelure must be Gwynn's partner. Unless... Wait, Chandelure, please help us find Gwynn! Her partner Pokemon is freely roaming around and doesn't seem particularly agitated. I suppose we can assume that even if someone's behind Gwynn's disappearance, the culprit isn't monitoring the area or anything. Every step we take brings us closer to the truth. Let's hurry. I'm guessing the Gwynn battle's finally coming up. It's certainly taken us a minute to get to it. But I'm excited because, I mean, y'all should know exactly what's coming up. And yes, it does look like it was the girl that was at the Canary Quiz show. Gwynn! Huh? We found our missing person. Where's the villain who trapped you down here? The villain was actually the friends we made along the way. Meaning all those Pokemon. There is no culprit. That's right. In a way, there is no culprit because no crime has been committed. What are you saying? Gwynn was trapped here. We saw it with our own eyes. The supposed victim here is Gwynn. However, she came here of her own volition. That's the truth behind this whole case. Bro, why is everyone simping over Canary? I feel like this is a way cooler design. The truth? If you really wish to hear it, then defeat me in battle. I'm a Pokemon trainer too, after all. Here, I'll heal up your Pokemon and leave the rest to you. It's time! And you know who's leading the charge. Flapjack! Let's do this. She literally asks it. Yeah, we're doing this. I'm going to win, so you'll leave me in peace. Strength is power! Strength is justice! Okay, you don't gotta hit the pose like that. Makes you look like, you might have committed some other kind of crimes. She's gonna start off with a bayonet. So maybe we shouldn't have let off with Flapjack. I definitely want to save it for her Chandelure, so let's real quick swap on over to Greninja. As it actually goes for a heal block. Oh my goodness. Why am I swords dancing right in its face? Okay, well at least it doesn't really have anything. Oh my... Well, that's Slurp for ya. Slurping it up. Oh, we just got Ice Beam too. Let's get it. Even though Night Slash would definitely do more damage. Oh my god, what is Trick or Treat? What the hell? Oh, did it just make us Ghost type? Hold up, we need to check. That's not good though, because now Chandelure can hit us for super effective. Chandelure, Mega Evolve, finish them! Another Mega! Oh, I'm so hyped. It's morphin' time! I had to say it. Maybe some people find it cringe I say it every time, but you know, I gotta say it. This looks so sick though. I mean, it's kind of just a bigger Chandelure, but at the same time, I like it. Oh my god, Flapjack is so... Oh, Flapjack is barely hanging on. No, 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 no! Okay, we managed to pause right before dying. Thank goodness. Let's Hyper Potion up. And maybe go for a bounce. Maybe dodge an attack. Oh, that did nothing, but Earthquake? Oh my god, how do we not finish it? What? Really, to protect? Come on, come on, nice! Okay. Right in the nick of time. Your Pokemon shine with justice. I really love seeing all the characters that just chill in the background observing during the battles. My justice wasn't wrong. I simply lacked power. Well fought, in any case, and well deduced, both of you. Both? What about me? Do you know these two, Gwynn? Of course! Emma is the greatest detective in all of Lumiose. And Munch is a member of Team MZ. He's also the reigning Canary Quiz Whiz. I see. And what did you mean when you said, well deduced? Oh no. That boy ain't right. You break every smartphone you touch, Ivor. And once you start battling, you don't stop, even when dawn comes. Your excessive training will keep going on and on as you climb the ranks. Meanwhile, I'm the one who deals with all the complaints about your behavior. It's an enormous burden. So I asked Chandelure and one of the Klefki to help hide me down here. That way you would be unable to participate in any promotion matches. Why not just throw away his phone? What? Or just maybe communicate, you know? I had no idea I was causing the Fist of Justice and my own sister so much trouble. Well, you were. So I'd love to see you give my brother a good thrashing, damn. It's true then. Munch is my opponent for my next promotion match. See for yourself. There it is, plain as day. Well, seems I must prepare for our bout. I hope you'll all excuse me. And off he goes. Honestly, I'm obligated to look into any case I take on, but perhaps I should have let this one go cold. Still, I'm surprised you knew of a hiding place like this. It's almost undetectable, with all the barriers and tricks the Pokémon put up. I found this place when I was very young. It was here that I met Chandelure. There was only a Litwick back then. The Ghost-type Pokémon let me come and go as I please, so I visit on occasion. I love the quiet down here, and the dark. Well, now that Ivor knows about it, I suppose you'll have to find a new hiding spot. We should head back for now. This may be our favorite spot, but it's not exactly fit for long-term residence. Of course. These might be my favorite characters in the game so far. Maybe my favorite story point in general. Maybe I should train up a bit. A little extra muscle could come in handy during my investigations. I mean, some would say you've already got enough muscle mass. Or maybe not exactly muscle. I was joking. My expansion suit can help out in a pinch, though I decided not to use it unless necessary. Oh, and Gwynn, tell Ivor I'll be sending him a bill. Good luck with your promotion match. When you're ready to face Ivor, come to the Justice Dojo. Nice. Wow, that was a lot, but man, I'm just gonna say it. That was definitely my favorite quest in the game so far. If you guys were a fan of this video, don't forget to hit that like button and stay tuned for the next one as we face off against Ivor.